Cybernation Uncensored.
Oh, that's going to be kind of a sticky situation. Hey everyone, welcome back to our weekly Highriders campaign. Players, please say hello to the audience.
Hello, hello.
Hello out there.
Hello to the audience.
Audience, please let us know if you can hear us, and if anyone is frozen. I will do my best to rectify the situation as the difficulties present themselves. This is the weekly Highriders campaign. Like I said, we're here every Friday. Well, except for next Friday, we'll be off because a couple of our players will be at PAX and have other engagements that take them away from the game. But we're here every Friday. Other than that, at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. Players, please introduce yourselves and tell the audience where they can find you, and in the socials, and who you'll be playing tonight. Starting with Stinkpalm.
Hey, I'm Tracy, or StinkPalm007. You can catch me on Discord, Twitch, Twitter, Reddit, under that handle. I'm ttrpg creative and pro GM, running a bunch of games every week. Kicking off a new Fallout game, Euro Fallout, set in Germany, with Berlin underwater. But also got some cool cyborg stuff going on. My cyborg players right now are fleeing for their lives from a horde of evil American Idol killer bots. So good fun. Hit me up if you want to play some of my games, and you can catch me here every Friday. Well, on the show, because I'm Bella, the first officer. Because somebody was stupid enough to let me be. Well, so, hey.
You truly are evil. Do they sing show tunes or something as or audition singles as they're attacking?
Kelly Clarkson did. She's a giant robot. So.
Oh my goodness.
And
Tradition.
They had to roll toughness to avoid being stunned like a flashbang sort of effect.
All right. Next up is Juicy.
Hey, I'm Juicy Garland, a Boston area drag queen and super nerd, though I don't look like one tonight. Well, the drag queen part, not the nerd part. You can find me on Twitter at Juicy Garland, one word. You can find me on Instagram at juicy.garland. And you can find me on Thursdays on this same channel playing Star Trek for the time being.
Awesome. I love watching you on Star Trek. I wish it would last longer.
And I am playing Melody Kincaid, our francophonic exec, and somewhat captain for our spaceship.
And sparring partner for Argo. Alright. Next up is Vampire Bites.
Hello, I am Vampire Bites. Anywhere you can find a Vampire Bites, it may or may not be me. You'll just have to ask and find out. Specifically, find me on Twitch. I hang out in a lot of different streamers' chats when I have free time. I also hang out in the Discords all over the place, where you can find me as Vampire Bites. And you can find me also right here on the second and fourth Mondays until we're done playing the Fallout 2D20 rule system, but The Last of Us themed game. And you can find me here every Friday night playing all of you. No, playing Axel, the technician and navigator.
By the way, we got some feedback from the chat that everyone but Raven is echoing.
I know this. Give me a minute. Let me see what I can do. I'm trying. We had the same issue last time.
I was going to say that might be the same echoing that we had last time. It's something in the
Was it OBS?
probably. There's no filters though.
I'm gonna apply a filter to you guys and see what it does.
If only we had the skills to harmonize with ourselves in Echo. That would be fun. That would be a fun little trick.
Be interesting.
That's a word one could use. Not good. I'm not claiming it would be good, but it might be fun and interesting.
Echo, echo, echo.
Maybe we need to talk about Quartet.
I don't think we'd have a lot of viewers if we started doing that.
Maybe not, but you know what? It's worth a shot.
Okay. I mean, you are the boss.
I'll sing the falsetto.
Okay. I applied compressor compressor filter to all the players. Hopefully that helps.
Yes, chat. Let us know if the echo has stopped or if it continues.
Okay. Next up is Kiwi.
Buddy, I am Kiwi Waste. You can find me here in the chat and on Discord as Kiwi Waste, and
apparently it's
on
not.
Twitter as Waste Kiwi. And
Heavy
you can
reverb.
also find me here on Thursday mornings playing Eddies and Elflines. You know, half normal cyberpunk and half in a video game. And yeah. And then tonight I am playing Astra Glimmer, your rocker boy / medtech.
We're still getting reverb, they say.
Yes, I'm so. Give me a second. Tracy, say something for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Say
no.
stuff.
No. Okay, I tried something different and it's not.
Yeah, what we're all hearing just straight from Discord is fine. So it's definitely something between where your computer's picking it up and throwing it through OBS.
Yeah.
And
That's why
unfortunately
I
I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, I tried before. And it didn't fix it.
Let us know when you make a change again, so that way one of us can start talking. Meanwhile, we'll all pretend to be robots.
Hey, I'm not a robot. You guys might be robots, but I am onto you. You're replaced by the Neon Church, haven't you? I mean, except for Astra. Astra School.
Kiwi, what's your robot name?
KWX23.
I dig it. Okay. What about you, Vampire? What would your robot name be?
It would still be Axel.
Okay. Tracy.
Well, but I'm not a robot.
Right, but if you were a robot and you had a robot voice like you do currently.
No, I'm not a robot. You guys might be robots. I'm onto the conspiracy, but I am not a robot.
We're gonna play this game.
Unless I'm a plant. But I could have been planted there so that I could trick everybody into thinking that I'm not a robot when I am a robot, or thinking that I am a robot when I'm not.
Hey, Vampire, have you always used have you always not worn a headset? Okay, I'm trying to figure out where
My mic that goes, so I'm not talking right now, even though I am.
Okay.
If I were a robot, I'd be a HAL 7042. One of the earlier models. Not quite fully baked. I feel like that's appropriate. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't let you do that. Oh, robots.
Okay.
By the way, I've discovered that people are woefully undereducated on this island Earth or the MST3K movie, and that is a sad, sad fact about our culture that people don't know about the wonders of Dr. Cal Meacham and Exeter, the large four-headed alien. I really think everyone should watch at least the MST3K movie because it's a 1950s classic sci-fi B movie. And by gum, is the MST3K movie hilarious.
Chat, how heavy is the reverb? Because I honestly don't know how to fix this.
It was distracting, but it wasn't impossible to listen to. I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if I keep trying to hunt down this issue, we're never gonna get to the actual game. So I have no choice but to drive on. Okay, so unfortunately Johnny Drop cannot join us. I'm seriously concerned if anyone has any contact can have contact with Johnny Drop. I do not, but I'm truly concerned for his well-being. If you are able to contact him, please have him contact me so I know what's going on. Other than that, I am GM Raven. I am the chronicler for the Highriders campaign. You can find me all over the internet at A Familiar Raven. I'm also on what was Team Nevermore. Team Nevermore got put on pause, and we're swapping games. We're jumping into Cyborg next, which I'll let Rob and unveil the new name for the team.
I'm so jealous about that. Cyborg is so freaking rad.
Instead of Nevermore, is it Forever Now? Forever Less?
No, you'll have to wait and see when we unveil the new name.
That was a bad
and the
joke.
new player.
And you should feel bad.
It was better when I so
Now
ADHD brain. It was better when I started talking, but by the time I had started talking, I had already forgotten what I had originally said, so I had to make it up as I go.
Now the introductions are out of the way. I want to take a minute to thank our Patreon. Thank you so very much. Your contributions to the brand facilitates this show, shows like Star Trek, The Last of Us, which Vampire Bites is on, Star Trek, which Juicy is on, also Elflines Online, which Kiwi Waste is on with GM Diamond. Thank you again so much. New shows are coming, and it's because of that, and because of the contributions to the Patreon. And I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, which I can't wait for the Kickstarter funding to. They've already unlocked so many stretch goals for The Walking Dead. I'm stoked to run a campaign for that. I'm just waiting. Thank you to Fantasy Grounds for the wonderful VTT that we have set up. Thank you to Modifius and Loki Battle Mats. Special thank you to Artalsorian Games for creating Cyberpunk, which allows me to bring forth this wonderful campaign and indulge you with my fever dreams of what I torture my players with.
Some might call them delusions of grandeur. Who's to say?
You say dreams. Some people say nightmares. Tomato, tomato. Now that is out of the way, it's I throw it over to Stink Palm for our recap.
Oi, Patanada! This be Libra show, where we weigh the truth. Name me Officer Premier Vela, coming to you from the bridge Argo. This day, we be hunting, shooting, and killing. These gonk mercs hail the Argo. They say, don't they, send them with medic stuffs. Then they try to get Astra by surprise. Surprise on damn! Astra got Kendachi Mono Trace and slice them like the butter. We take Dos Amigos to the brig for a little convo, but they be afeard and opt out like cowards. That when Argo speak, a pod be escaping. And Captain Melody say, Pashing, catch the pod! And it'd be too long. That pod gets sucked up by a stealth ship. What's beyond that pod, you ask? The daft mercs stealing our grayscale. You'll no take me Kopang, me Bratna, me crew. I'm gonna tear 'em limb a limb soon as we deja vu. Now we be outside Athens biomedical. This place got more guns than Adam Smasher's closet. What a med station need with all these guns? Me no savvy, but we find out. Oi ding, Beltalona, and weigh the truth always. And for a little extra context, I put that on video and audio across the whole ship as a ship-wide announcement.
Awesome.
Probably while everybody was sleeping, because it's probably the only time I had access to the bridge when Melody wasn't in charge. Because I shot it from your chair.
Awesome. You're just like spinning around in the captain's chair.
Totally.
On a side note, I'm trying to work on a little project. I'm hoping I can bring Savage McNavage on to do a little bit of a verbal sparring and belt out for you for the audience.
Might be fun.
I'd love to see that. I told him that in one of the chats. So, okay, you guys have dropped out of Sublight and traveling to the belt to search for this hidden research facility that Athens Medical has tucked away in the belt, in hopes that you guys will find, or the crew will find the missing space travelers, the missing Starliner, the missing Militech personnel, and when you guys when Argo drops out of Sublight, you guys do a couple of sensor sweeps and a couple pings pop up. Contact X amount of AUs, astrometric units from Argo, and they're closing. Captain, what do we do?
Everyone, set a red alert. Get to your stations. Argo, computer.
Just Argo, Captain.
Argo. Hail the ship.
Captain, they are not ships.
Oh, apologies.
They're
Sorry.
They're space vehicles head in our direction, bearing.
Oui, with the payloads. Blow them out of the sky if you can.
They're out of range of our guns at the moment.
Do we not have long-range missiles?
Yes, we do.
Use them.
Okay, Axel, are you at the weapons con?
I suppose so. Da.
All right.
Is it heavy weapons?
Yes.
I think a 29 will probably strike its target.
Okay. Give me a moment. Struck. Roll damage, 8d6.
8d6?
Yep.
how do you pick up multiple dice?
Left
Or you
click,
do slash roll?
click and right. No, left click and then right click. However many dice you wanna roll. Left click to pick up the dice, and then right click X amount to
6, 7, 8. That is a horrible, horrible roll.
Okay, 21.
Oh, wow.
8d6 does 21 damage. Thank you, PWB.
You got 4 ones in there.
Yeah.
I mean, if ones caused crits, they'd be screwed.
Okay. All right. Volley went away. Target struck, Captain. Nominal damage. Nominal damage to one of the space vehicles is still advancing.
Okay.
Contact 2. Mark 456.7.
Excellent. Shoot them out of the sky. The next opportunity we can.
Okay. They're holding fire. The space vehicles are continuing to advance. Axel, back to you. Are you willing to strike?
Did Axel freeze?
No, he's still moving.
No,
Did you-
I didn't hear it over my typing.
Oh, roll the strike.
Another heavy weapons.
Are you going back at the same one that you struck? Or are you rolling to strike the second contact?
Probably continue with the first.
Okay. The second contact is further out. Okay. Struck. Evade. And it did not.
Again with the ones. That's 4 of them again.
Okay. Minimal damage, Captain. Space vehicle still approaching. It has slowed a little bit. Captain, we're being hailed.
Oui. Open channel. And she'll sit upright in her chair, cross her legs, and just wait for it to appear on screen.
Unidentified cruiser. You are an unauthorized air space. State your intentions.
Identify yourself. Why are you blowing us out of the sky? Or attempting to, anyways.
You are in an unauthorized area. You are advised to turn around and leave this sector.
I was unaware that space was locked. I thought it was free.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave.
According to whom?
This is your only warning.
So be it. She'll cut them off before they can speak again. Everyone prepare for a fight. Buckle up. It is going to be difficult.
About this time, Bella taps on your shoulder, Melody.
Oui.
Where's my station? I don't know what I'm supposed to do in a fight. I can't use my chain knife.
Argo pipes in and butts into the conversation. We have multiple weapon stations or weapons cons if you would like to fire more than one missile
that sounds
volley.
Dangerous.
By all means, go ahead. The only thing you need not to blow up is us.
No
that
promises.
And that destination. Keep us intact and destroy the weapons of the destination and their opponents, and we are good. Okay?
No promises.
How about them?
Back to you, Axel.
Might as well carry on with the same
Roll the strike.
shots. That's much better.
25. Nope, struck. Roll damage.
Can I put these dice in dice jail? I swear to glob.
Okay.
4 once. 3 times in a row. Like half of them once.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Over to Vela.
All right. So I have missiles too?
Yes.
All right. Let's hope I don't blow up us. I have an awesome base of 6.
On a critical failure, the launcher jams. Okay.
I got a 14.
Miss.
Debating if I want to go find someone, join in the weapons, but I have worse than a 6 in heavy weapons, so I don't know if that's a good idea.
The only thing, the only guaranteed failure is not trying at all.
That's true. You know what? If there's enough weapons areas, I'll shoot some missiles. I'll try.
Okay. You seat yourself at one of the weapons cons.
Got this,
you
guys.
log in.
No one worry.
And it's actually your turn now.
And he says heavy weapons?
Yes.
Cool. Woo, great, a 9.
Miss.
If I hit once, I'll be really shocked.
Alrighty. The one punching the bag that Axel's been shooting away at or chipping away at is it is within firing solution. It spools up and it fires. Axel, let's see. Here, let me text this. Let me message you in Discord what the value for the Argo is. I'm gonna DM you. One moment. Okay. I just messaged. And that's your value. That's
our SDP.
Yeah, that's including that's shields, SDP, and everything. SP.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we'll hit wide shot. It misses.
Ha! They shoot worse than I do.
It goes careening past Argo. Argo kind of wisecracks. That was a lousy shot. I could do that. I could shoot better with like 3/4 of my systems down. Back to you, Axel.
Melee weapon roll.
21.
What was it?
You rolled
Oh,
melee.
Yeah, that was melee.
Yeah, I got. Sorry.
12. Oh,
There we go.
13 wide.
Yeah, that's what I get for bragging.
Vela, to you.
Oh, I'll take another shot. So after looking at Melody's tactics roll, I'm thinking maybe I should take over the tactics part of this and let her take off.
I had IP and I actually bumped it up. I was just gonna say that.
I have a
You guys can
actually
use
have
you
a
can use your
6
plus
in
2s.
tactics. I have a base like 14.
Mine's 13 now.
Oh, nice. Oh, hey, I might hit. 20.
20. Roll to evade. No, they did not. Roll the strike. Roll damage. Who?
33.
See, now that is how you hit.
Axel is
Don't shoot like me. Shoot like Vela.
Axel
When
is,
you hit, make it count.
Axel's jelly.
Totally. And I think it's about time for me to add 1 point into heavy weapons with my IP, because I hit something.
Okay, Astra, back to you.
Okay. I believe in myself. I should not believe in myself.
Weapon launcher jammed. It'll take a turn for the drones to for Argo and the drones to dislodge the jammed missile and reset it.
Can we name the drones the Argonauts?
It's up to you if that's what you
Or
want to
maybe,
call them.
or maybe Argo bots.
Oh, yes.
Argo bots.
Thank you. You're brilliant, Axel.
I like that.
Okay, so the punching bag shoots back at Axel, or shoots back at Argo.
Nah.
Wide shot. Second contact is in firing range, or is in firing solution range, and it goes first. It goes to take a shot.
Gross.
Hit.
Do we want a pilot to evade?
That would be nice.
I mean, I don't want to get blown up.
Evade.
Ah, that's beautiful.
You just evaded 21 damage.
Good job, Axel. Keep it up.
Thank you, Mr. Axel. I don't like scuffs on my outer exterior.
Everyone, give me one more good hit, and I will hit them again.
I have to keep you from getting hit. I don't want to fix you. You are perfect the way you are, Argo.
Okay, Astra, to you.
Was my thing still jammed?
Oh no, yeah, it's jammed. So you jammed this turn. Axel, back to you.
Okay. $16.
16. Give me a second. Nope. Hit.
Excellent.
No ones this time, please.
33.
33, and I don't know if vehicles take criticals, but it has 2 6s, so that might be criticals.
Okay. Critical. I'll make that double damage.
Oh, I had 2 6s on mine, too.
Excellent. Yes,
I mean,
you
if we're
did.
getting extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I won't do it retroactive, but from make sure you let me know. Like from here, from carrying forward, then it'll be double damage.
I'll
So-
go. Open connection again.
What do you want?
So, we have outmatched your shooting. We can evade your weapons. Let's talk.
There's nothing to discuss. Leave the area, or we will be forced to scuttle your ship.
If you do not stop shooting at us, we may be forced to scuttle you. Do you think we are incapable of that?
End transmission.
Give them a few more good hits, they will call back.
Captain, we have 3 more contacts.
Pinpoint them, we will knock them out of the sky. Come team, let's go. You can do this.
All right. Bella, to you.
All right. Actually, I think I think I'd like to roll tactics this round and try to like pass some info to Axel for like maybe evasive maneuvers or to keep somebody out of range for another turn or something of that nature to like help our situation overall.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll still allow you to fire, but as your like a second your secondary action, I'll allow you to feed that information to Axel over to Axel's terminal.
All right. I mean, I'll take it. Oh yeah, no, don't listen to me. Oh God, don't listen to me.
Wide shot.
No, that was my tactics.
Oh, okay.
And my tactics are garbage.
Erroneous.
Charge in! Let's kick their ass! We got this!
Argo chimes in. I would not act on those calculations, Axel. They're erroneous.
I will use a +2 on my heavy weapons here. If I'm gonna fail everything else, maybe I can hit something. No, that's 12.
Okay.
With the +2.
How many +2s do we have?
We got a handful already. We got 5.
Okay, I'll allow you to.
We have 21 in total.
Okay.
And 2. Wait, I didn't catch Crag's. I think I missed Crag.
Okay, so that's a 12. I will allow you to retroactively use +2s to make that a hit.
Oh, well, then I'll use 2 extra +2s. That would be 3 total on this roll.
The total is +2 -1.
That's funny. Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm down with retroactive hits.
Okay. All right. What was your total?
14.
14. The contact activates its jets and is able to evade your shot. It kind of spins out of the way.
Stupid machine.
Over to.
Did you see what it did, Astra? Watch out for that.
Cool though, like bad but cool.
It was pretty cool. I mean, if it had like glow sticks on it, that'd be awesome.
All right, over to you, Astra.
Okay. No, I'm gonna try and add a +2 to this. See if this helps. See if I can actually hit something. No, because that's gonna be an 11, even with the +2.
All right. The contact that Axel's been hitting goes for a shot. Hit.
Or did it? It's a 21 to evade.
It still hit.
Oh dear, this is not good for us.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hold on. That was too many.
Oh man. Astra, if we get hit too much more, you may have to get to the med bay. You know those panels explode when you get hit.
24.
Oh, save for 7. Saving 6.
Scuff.
As captain, if I were to say roll tactics, would that allow me to give a bonus to everyone for the round? Well, I'm not sure how the rules work here, and I'm thinking of like Starfinder rules where the captain can give the team bonuses for like tactic rolls or tac rolls, things like that.
I'll allow it.
Okay, cool.
The space vehicle that
15.
Bella's been shooting at, or been firing at, launches off a volley. Hit. Axel roll to evade.
And I rolled a 15 if that's enough to give bonuses to folks.
Evades.
22 for evasion.
Okay.
Excellent.
Over to Vela. Oh no, Vela missed, right? Or did it?
Yeah, I missed last time.
I mean, Astra.
Okay. I'm gonna keep believing in myself. Although I might have to... 14! That's my best roll yet, though.
Hell yeah!
Okay. Still a miss unless you want to use a +2.
I think I will, just so I can at least get one hit. I'll use a +2 on that.
Okay, so retroactive you have to use 2.
Okay, yeah, I can use 2.
Okay. Hit. Let me roll my dodge. And that's a 16 you have, right?
Yep.
Okay, still hit. I beat you. No, I beat you by 2.
Oh, darn. Oh. Alright.
24.
There's 2 6s in that
8.
one.
Oh, double. So, 48.
Algo, how are you doing?
It's a scuff. I'll survive.
Okay,
They need to pay.
indeed. On this we are aligned.
Okay, 2 more, or like actually, spooling up the rail cannon.
Wait, is that us or them?
Argo's doing this on her own.
Okay.
Yeah, I hope that 22 is on our side.
19.
The ones!
Yes,
So many.
I'm not a fan of that.
Every little bit counts though.
Mm-hmm.
Argo nailed the second contact that Vela was shooting at. Back to Axel.
What else can we do here? I mean, we don't want to just stand and... We don't want to just stand here and, like, trade punches. You know, we might be tough, but I don't think we're that tough.
Cragforce redeemed players deliver critical injury.
Alrighty.
Well, that's one thing we do.
Axel's. That was Axel's shot, right? 18?
18, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. You beat them? And this one's double damage regardless.
Now that's a better roll.
And 2 6s on that.
Okay.
Yep.
Still, it's only a 27, but then, I mean, it's doubled and...
Doubled, and then with that one, I'll double it again.
Alright, so that's a shit ton. 54, 108.
Yep.
Splash 1. First contact has been scuttled.
Except
Yes! Axel, you're awesome!
Can
We're kicking their ass
I
now.
roll tactics to give a command to get us behind what's attacking us so they can't attack us for this turn?
They're coming from several different angles. So there, a few of them are coming from behind asteroids in the belt.
Okay. Is there any way I can help guide us to a position of power or safety?
Captain, there's an ion storm, approximately half an AU away from our current location. Shall we take refuge there?
Yes, fly close to it. Just enough to scramble their sensors, so that way their weapons can't attack us as easily.
Then, after you get close like that, we want to skirt around the edge. Maybe we lure them into it.
Yes.
Setting course.
Merci.
Mark 032.5. We're approaching the ion storm, Captain. Contacts are loggering in their current position. Does not appear that they're giving chase.
Are they within range of long-range missiles? Or the cannon?
Just shy.
Okay. Move closer, but within range of the stone. If we can move out and shoot and move back, so they do not move to us.
Okay. Will do, Captain. We're in range.
Shoot, and then retreat back to the stone.
Axel, your turn. Axel, give me a choose anywhere from 3 to 7. Three, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Decisions,
Tough
decisions,
choice.
decisions.
You're muted.
Oh, sorry. I said 4 first.
Okay, so 4.
Praise the
and
And
then
then I thought you asked me again, so I was like 6. I'm like,
That explains
Okay.
everything.
hit. Roll damage. $29.
29.
Okay. All right. Over to Vela.
Alright. Let's use a +2 here.
And don't forget when you're rolling, the melody also gives you that bonus.
What, a +1? Like complimentary?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm going to use a +2, and I'm actually going to drop a point of luck into this, too.
Okay.
So that gets me up to like a +4 total. Come on, baby. Don't screw me over. 14?
14 plus. Wait.
14's my total.
Oh, miss. Your magic number is 15.
Shang!
You can take extra +2s.
Take your 4 plus 2s, put it at 16.
Alright, fine. I'll take a shit ton of +2s.
It's at 16 then.
Okay.
We'll
And they're
Just 4 of
they're
them.
1 point shy. So roll damage.
Damage, I like damage. Oh, the ones!
20.
So many ones! Sorry. 20.
Astra.
Okay. Gonna put another +2 on this.
And +1 from Melody also.
+1, so 3.
So that's 15.
So that's 15. Exactly.
Hit. Roll damage.
Hey.
Alright, Astra, you're getting the hang!
Astra, which one were you shooting at?
Whichever one Vela just hit.
Okay. Roll damage.
Okay, counted that right.
29.
It's like I have to get at least one hit this whole time.
Okay.
Put all of my stuff in melee fighting. It's like, oh, a gun. I can do that, definitely.
You got any IP?
I literally just drained all my IP to put into this so I could actually get a hit.
Nice. And here I was trying to save up so I could get my next level of fixer, but
Shit. Railgun missed.
guess-
Railgun shot went wide. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it went wide.
Excellent.
Okay, so the space vehicles are returning fire. Number 4 returns fire to Alma because, yeah, it's in range and Axel shot at it. Hit. Roll it.
Are you sure it hit? Let us see. Come on, let's dodge. 20 on the dodge.
Shot is wide. Nice flying there, Axel.
If you get out of this alive, I'm breaking out the good wine.
No more scratches on this baby.
Space vehicle that Bella's been firing on. Hit. Roll evade, Axel.
Wait, you won.
Went wide. Excellent flying. Thank you for not getting it, not taking that. Astra's. Oh. Okay. Evade, Axel, evade.
From the way you say, from the way you are saying this, oh, okay, I'm thinking I will spend 2 luck points.
Okay. Any plus twos?
I will take my chances.
PWB, these are space vehicles. They're hunter-killer satellites. They're not like enemy combatant ships.
Okay, that's 24, including the plus 2 from my lucks.
Oh, okay. Evaded. Oh, thank goodness. Those yeah, those would have been engine shots. Not thank you so much. I don't want to be stranded out here.
Yes, Argo does not want to take it up the tailpipe.
I went through 6 cycles of drifting in space. It was not pleasant. Back to Axel.
Excellent. We shall shoot them in the aft. Dodge that, you mother pluckers.
Oh no, they did not.
What?
Oh. Okay.
I have 33 damage.
And you have any 6s? Oh, only 1 6.
Only 1 6, unfortunately.
All right, Captain. All contacts are within firing solution range. We are taking shots.
Take them out of the sky.
We have 2 more contacts.
We should back up towards that storm again.
I agree. Get back to the storm so they are stopped in their tracks after shooting at them. Shoot first, move second.
Vela. You guys can retreat after this round. Or like after Astra's shot.
Alright. I'm gonna use a plus 2. Fuck it, I'm gonna drop another point of luck on this.
Okay.
So
And then plus melodies.
yep,
Plus
so that
1.
knocks me to 17.
17. Oh, you hit.
Oh yeah. Come on, baby.
Double damage.
Yes, that's 72.
Perfect.
Captain Contact 2 is crippled.
C'est parfait.
Crippling is good. It means it's not totally destroyed, and maybe we have prisoners we can talk to.
Or toys.
Let me reiterate: these space vehicles are hunter-killer satellites. They're mobile.
Not bad.
No, they are not. They're mobile missile weapons platforms.
But they have missiles.
We will restock, because we've used up a lot shooting at them.
Okay, over to Bella. What was that? Oh, that was...
No, I just fired.
Okay, over to Astra.
Okay. Using another plus 2.
Then the plus 1 from Melody.
Never mind. That's great.
Missile jam. Okay, that's gonna take an
I have to
entire
get some more
turn.
practice on these guns here.
Rail cannon online firing. Strike. Hit. $30 points of damage. Let's see. And it's going for the one that Axel shot. Alright. Axel's weapons platform is firing as you guys are retreating. $13, miss. Vela's weapons platform is firing. Hit. Axel roll to evade.
22.
Evaded. Astros. Hit. Roll to evade.
$22.
Okay. You have like 3 more that entered the fray. 19. Roll to evade.
Only 18.
Hit.
Melody, when she has a moment, is gonna ping Shadow.
Bite or shadow?
Sorry, bite. Sorry.
Okay. I have two more volleys to do, and then you can do this as you guys get close to the Iron Storm. Miss. Last volley. Miss. What do you want? I'm busy.
Well, you would be less busy if we are shot out of the sky. I need you to do something for the ship.
What do you need?
Okay, so we have these drones that are shooting at us. Can you manipulate remotely their sensors to confuse their communications and stop them from being able to target us?
Let me take a look.
Yep. Merci.
Ah, damn it.
Move it fast. We don't have much time.
Damn it, I got hit. Oh, I gotta start all over again. Damn it! Alright. I need you to get closer. Like, away from the Ion Storm.
Okay. I'll go, you hold that. Keep us safe, but move closer.
Heading back in for another assault. To you, Axel.
Axel, shoot them out of the sky if you can.
$17. Evaded. $23 points. That was their hit. Okay, over to Bella.
How many +2s do we have, Axel?
We are currently sitting at 13 from chat, but we also have 3 -2s that Raven can throw back at us.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
I'm gonna take a +2. I'm gonna drop another point of luck on this thing,
And then the
and
plus
I'm
one for
going
what?
to fling a missile. Yeah, 13 on that.
All right, shot goes wide.
Yeah.
to Vela. Oh no, to Astra.
Okay, another +2. Got this, Astra.
So that's 14, 15 hit.
Barely getting it.
And it evades.
Ooh.
It returns fire.
It was a good try, Astra.
Got close
This
that
close.
time. So close.
Evade. Axel evade.
21.
Evades it. Argo goes for a shot. Hits. Platform goes to evade. Oh, and it evades. You hear indiscriminate freaking cursing from Argo. In a language you've never heard before. Okay. Bite to Captain.
We.
I'm doing my best. Okay, give me a second.
Does your best mean you have gotten into them?
I'm able to take. Give me a. Let's see. Okay. 6 of the platforms are currently blind. They do not. They don't see us. Only one platform sees us, and
Next step.
It's spooling up the fire.
Next step, can you attempt to control them and get a hold of their weapons and aim them at the cells?
Best I can do is blind them. Axel,
Okay.
roll to evade. All right, hit. Captain, we have an issue.
What?
They just took out my my transceiver antenna. We can't transmit.
Can the ship? Wait, is this the ship speaking to me?
Yes, it's Argo.
How can we get it repaired?
Someone's gonna have to spacewalk.
Bad time right now. Okay.
Not a good idea at this moment. I can try and send a couple of the how did you call them?
Argobots.
I can send a couple of Argobots to see, hopefully, to see if they can make the repairs.
Yes, if this is possible, please do.
I'll send. I'm dispatching drones now.
And is there a backup antenna?
Yes, but someone will have to. I don't have access to that. That's something my brawn is usually tasked to do.
Now, does that mean it is inside the ship and we can hook it up inside the ship, or is that another spacewalk?
No, it's inside. It's inside. It's deck 3, near engineering.
Who on the team has the skills to maybe go take care of that?
Most likely your pilot.
What I thought. Okay, we
Yeah.
will go without it, and we will hop on the drones. Thank you, Alco. And
My
feel free,
tech abilities are abysmal.
Indeed, I figured. Okay,
I can assume tactical if Axel wants to go and stand up the auxiliary.
Axel has more value here. We will hope the drones can take care of it.
Okay.
I mean, if not, if Axel can walk me through it, I can spacewalk it.
That's a bit tough to multitask. Oh,
So-
could I activate our computer? Is Byte able to still control the drones out of the ship? The big drones shooting at us.
She's not able to control them. She's blinded them. They don't
Yes, but
see
they will
us.
stay blind.
If we retreat further, closer to the ion storm, she will lose Actually, no. Oh my goodness. She does.
What?
They see us.
Okay.
I forgot about that. Damn it.
Okay.
Silly me.
Bite. That is a spare antenna. It is inside. Work with the computer to go find it and then fix it. Then you can make the platforms land again. Okay?
On it. All right. Back to Axel. Actually, we're just about at the halfway mark. Do you guys want to do a bio break?
Just a brief one. I need more water.
Okay. We'll be back in. We're gonna take a 5-minute bio break, everyone. Please don't go. Don't go anywhere. Mics will remain hot. We'll be back in 5 minutes. All right. On our bio break. Axel, did you look in chat? Argo's condition.
What? Yes.
How are we liking it?
She was better at shooting, but it's been fun. Does the ship have a sword? Is the question.
Oh
No.
No. Argo does not have a sword.
Darn.
Thank you for the +2. My players very much appreciate that.
It's true. Like, I feel bad having to, like, use a +2 almost every time I take a shot, but I'm just like, I don't have, like, a 7 on this, so to hit a 15, I just kind of need to be using a +2, or just, like, the chances are very slim.
Yeah, Axel's base for heavy weapons is 11. So
Mine was a 5, but then I'm like, I have 120 IP. I'm just gonna dump this all in to give me at least a 7.
we've got 300, but I'm saving up for tech, which is expensive because tech 5 to 6 is a big jump.
I was like, well, I'm for paramedic, but like, it's fine. I just have okay enough in paramedic and I have first aid. So like, we'll just stick with those hopefully for now and just slowly get that up. This felt more important in the now, so I was like.
Because, like, I think the root logic, but logically, I don't think it's there.
Hey, Diamond. Hopefully work is going good for you. All right, are we all set?
Yes.
All right, let's jump back into the action.
Okay.
Hey everyone, we're back.
Axel had rolled before we took break,
Okay,
and would have missed. So we will take
retroactive.
2 plus 2s and make it a hit. No, wait, including melodies?
Yes.
Plus 1, that is not including melodies plus 1, so it's actually 15.
Okay.
So they just have to dodge. I don't have to spend the plus 2s.
And they dodged.
Oh well.
Versus.
Son of a bot.
All right. Return fire. Actually, no. Over to Vela.
Let's use a plus 2. Let's burn a luck. That'll land me at 16.
Evade. Nope, they did not.
Is that a hit or not hit?
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Alright. Come on, baby. There are 2 6s in there. 3 6s in there. For 33.
66 points of damage.
66. Right. Okay, get rid of these stupid things.
All right. Contact 4 is crippled. It's not advancing and it won't be able to retreat. What is that?
Sorry, that was me. There were sirens.
Oh.
I mean, it's red alert!
We're already at red alert. The red alert just freaking.
It's redder alert!
Okay, over to
Oh,
Astra.
right. There we go.
We need a whoopee light.
Use plus 2. Got this.
Oh, yeah, you
Yay!
got this.
Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, and I'm gonna use 2 of my plus 2s retroactively. Dodged. Alright.
I'm not happy about that. But
So
don't ask me.
I have 1 plus 2, right? I had 3 I had 3 negative 2s and I have 1 negative 2 left, right? Okay. All right. Thank you for those wonderful negative 2s. Makes things challenging. All right.
Damn you, Nick! For second!
All right. So Axel's punching bag, the crippled one, is
It-
returning fire.
It wasn't all Nick. Diamond Dust just gave us a negative 2, so
Oh.
you're back up to 2.
Thank you.
And Craig just gives us a plus 2, So we are back up to 12.
Okay.
Everybody screw this or my players! God damn it!
The crippled one's shot went wide. Bella's contact launches a shot. Hits. Roll evade. Axel. Oh, evades. Okay. Astra's. And hits. Evade. Evades. Darn it. Okay. Yeah. 3 contacts. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I started pressing up the wrong dice. Missed. Hit. Roll evasion.
Ooh.
Evades. Last one. Ooh, hit. Oh, not. That was close. Not enough. Sixes. Ooh. Double damage.
56.
Captain reports of explosions on deck 4. Multiple injuries. Thirteen injuries, or 13 crew members injured. Reports of gas.
Close up any bulkheads that may be affected.
Securing bulkheads.
And request maintenance, if at all possible, from crew.
Dispatching automated units to triage. We're gonna need our medical officer to treat the wounded.
Indeed.
I am probably better at that.
Perhaps. Go out them.
Cool. Run down there.
Assuming
Or
that
take elevators,
I'll assume that
whatever.
I'll assume that weapons con.
Merci.
All right.
Axel, we should just get a weapons station put into the med bay. That way, when Astra's not busy, she can shoot.
All right, back to Axel. $16.
17. I don't have
Oh,
melodies
that's
plus
right.
3. Plus 1.
Hit.
$27.
Okay. Your punching bag, yeah, it's smoking pretty bad. You see spark coming from it, or actually, Argo tells you it's short circuiting. It's kind of like orbit, doing an orbit and in place.
Ugh.
It looks like it. You knocked out its gyro stabilizer, Axel. Good job.
Well done.
So so anytime that, with the limited time that it has left, there's a 50-50 chance that its next volley is gonna go haywire.
Oh, look at that! It's like it's chasing his tail.
All right, Bella.
Let's get this goddamn son of a bot. Let's use +2. 18.
And it ties you.
Wait, if you used a +2, that's 19 because melee's +1.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
All right. Damage.
Damage. I like damage.
Mm-hmm. I do.
I like to cause damage no matter what. Or who. There are 2 6s in there.
Weapon platform 2 is out of the fight. It's destroyed.
Ha! Stupid platforms.
Firing. Astra's weapons con station hit. Nope. Damage is 29. Double damage.
58.
Contact 4, which was Axel's, is destroyed. Railgun.
Oh, you have 800 HP. Nice.
Oh, hold on. I plussed up the wrong dice again. Darn it. Hit. Evaded. Okay, weapons platforms. I'll let this go 2 more rounds and then we'll streamline. (23) Axel evade. Did not. Retroactive. You want to take +2s to avoid this damage, or just soak it? You muted. You're still muted.
Yes, that will take 6 +2s to give it a +3, and Melody's +1 to get it up to the 23.
Okay, evaded. Let's see. 3 more shots.
However, we are down to only 5 +2s now, so now we should be using them when we need them.
Right. Okay.
And not
Like when I shoot.
Okay, evade.
And I'm gonna ping Bite for an update when it's time.
Working on it.
Okay.
Did not. You did not evade. Oh, double
Thank you,
damage.
Kai.
Deck 2. Multiple explosions. Another 13 crew members injured. Gas on deck 2. And 15 crew members incapacitated.
How many crew members do we have?
About 50, right?
Most of them are wearing red shirts, I think.
I think so, because
that was 26 26 of your crew members that were injured so far, and 15, another 15 just went down, are now incapacitated due to the gas.
yeah, so 41 of them are down. This is not good.
No,
It's
Astra
really
needs a-
big. I don't know. I remember how big it is. It's a lot of people to fit in it.
You're really frazzled in the freaking.
It's like
Every time you get one person situated, another like 4 or 5 are your freaking medical drones or your drones are carting even more in.
God, my studying didn't prepare me for this.
Argo, do we have
Life experience.
EMH? Can we get someone to assist Estra down in the medical bay?
They're the ones. They're the ones that are ferrying the injured into the medical bay.
Of course.
Shari! I could go help the Astra. I need to be with the crew.
I've further instructed some of the drones to stabilize them, so they're when they are brought to the medical bay, they're not in critical in life or death situations. They're merely incapacitated or at the point where they need where they just need to be situated in the med bay so that they're comfortable. If anything, if they've lost a limb or anything, that's a different story. The wounds have been cauterized. We can always fire up the bio 3D printer to start replacing limbs. Aren't you glad that we don't get rid of our never mind, I won't bring that up now.
We don't want to know what those limbs are made of.
No, we do not.
Melody's like la 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 la. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. I hear nothing.
I just love plausible deniability.
All right.
I don't really care. I just don't want to explain it to the crew.
This is gonna be the last round before we streamline. Axel, your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and dump 4 luck into this. Because Axel is my genius who has 8 luck, and so I will spend my luck before I spend the +2s. And this roll should have it already built in. Oh, but it doesn't have melody, so 23.
Alright. Oh, that wasn't so good.
That wasn't so good as in roll damage?
I'll let you have it. Go. Roll damage.
You know it's not good when we're getting pity wins.
26.
Alright. Axel, give me choose 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. And you
Number
did
9. Number 9. Number 9.
You did 26 points of damage to number 9. Alright. Vela.
I'm running for the sick bay. There's enough people hurt and Astra's overwhelmed that I need to be with the crew.
Argo says as soon as you left your terminal, assuming tactical on that on Vela's station, firing solution and volleys away. Hit.
Argo probably shoots better than I do.
Possible.
Not that Vela would
Blade.
agree.
Ooh, double damage. It's 60 points of damage, roughly 60 points of damage. And
50.
Okay, so all right, that one tagged the same one that Axel fired at. Astra's station. I keep freaking plussing up the wrong die. And hit. Evade. Did not. Any six? Oh, only 6.
Dude, Astra. Argo is shooting so much better than us. It's almost pathetic, but I'm not gonna pay attention to it and say we did better.
Rail cannon coming online. Okay. Here's where we get reckless, Captain.
Who did before?
Compared to what?
Supercharging the rail cannon.
Don't blow us up, but okay. Just make sure you hit.
Okay. Double damage regardless. 60 points of damage. Platforms return fire now. And this will end out the turn. Axel, evade.
Actually, evade.
All right. Oh, masterful. Axel, evade. Did not evade. Ooh, double damage. 44 points of damage. I'll let you.
Flash to Bella, who's running down the hall and getting thrown against the wall as we all shake and everything.
Actually, artificial gravity's been taken offline. Freaking lights on the red line lights on the sides of the hallways come online, and like little handholds pop out of the walls, and it's like a conveyor.
Oh, I mean, Bella is ready to like literally sprint with this shit because I have 4 points and 0 G. Like, this is like, all right, now we're really doing shit.
Well, the handholds are meant to drag you through the hallways.
Well, yeah, but it's like when you're on an escalator and you walk also.
Oh, okay.
Like, you gotta keep going.
All right. So, I'll let Juicy or I'll let Melody or Axel roll me a d6.
A D6, you
Yes.
say? 2 shreds, you say?
Are we sure you say?
A 2.
Yeah, we
All
are.
right.
Thank you, Juicy. You just killed us.
Missile strikes the bridge.
Oh,
Oh,
everybody shake like we're on camera.
No,
It's like
it was an arm.
Next guy.
This is an arm-piercing shell.
I'm gonna throw my Benny at that.
Okay. Missile shot goes wide.
Oh man, I just had this vision as if the missile had hit us. But then I was like, no, that would be really bad. And it didn't.
The damage is still taken, but it's just another section of the ship. And it just so happens it's deck 2.
Man, actually, you're gonna have a lot of luck.
Deck 2 is now flooded with gas.
Ooh.
Thank you, PWB. Thank you.
I'm hoping for like Dante maybe or somebody.
Okay, I'll get to that in a second. Let me finish off these last two platforms.
Yeah, we have to get our ass kicked a little bit more.
All right, Axel, roll evasion. All right, did not.
We gotta take the pounding properly.
Positive plot twist is coming up.
I'm taking a pounding somewhere because it's 60 damage.
I think we need to buy us dinner first.
Can I use a Benny to like do something? Maybe not double the damage or something?
You can.
I would like to do that.
Okay, so although Axel did not manage to evade, he did manage with the use through the use of your Benny. He managed to position Argo where it kind of took a blunted hit. So it's a grazing hit.
Keep up the bang up job, Axel.
And last weapons platform before the positive plot twist. Roll to evade. Evaded. All right. Captain, the auxiliary transmitter's coming online. We're getting a transmission.
Open communications.
Hi. Figured you guys might need some help.
Who is this?
It's Jack.
Oh, fuck! Fucking Corporal Brit?
Oh my god. What would you guys do without me?
If only I knew. Shoot them out of the sky for us, would you? Be a dear?
Yeah. Give me a minute.
Excellent. Merci.
You see, like, 4 tactical fighters.
Ooh.
They swoop in, and they summarily smite the weapons platforms. We seem to have gotten rid of your baddies for you.
Merci. We love this.
Compliments of the Black Guard.
Excellent. You are very helpful. Would you like to stick around and have some fun?
Unfortunately, I can't stick around. Yeah, we're tracking down some leads. We've been monitoring your transmissions, so you know, I'm transmitting this frequency to you in case you guys get any more tight situations.
We will have to call you Deus Ex Machina. Merci beaucoup.
All right, Jack out.
Okay, let us begin repairs.
I'm really impressed. I didn't think he actually had friends.
You guys do remember that he mentioned the Black Guard, and he did tell you that the Black Guard are clones of Morgan Blackhand.
Interessant.
Well, I'm still just surprised he has friends.
And as quickly as they swoop in and save your bacon, they're gone in a flash. Thank you to PWB for giving you guys for pulling your bacon out of the fire.
Indeed.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, bacon's a little burnt.
I have to figure out a different way to tractor you guys in now, but that's all right. There'll be more opportunities. Okay, so Captain, shall we retreat into the Ion Storm to lick our wounds?
Absolument.
Okay. Taking us deeper, closer to the Ion Storm, onto the Ion Storm. So like it provides us some type of protection from their sensors and whatnot. Calculating repair times.
Also, I have a question. Is it possible to recover some of the technology from the satellites? We may be able to co-opt their weapons.
Would you prefer the drones or that I send drones out to do it, or do some of you crew members want to jump aboard some of the OTVs?
No, if the drones can get in range to do it, they can bring back the resources and then the team can work on them.
Okay.
I would prefer that.
Deploying drones.
Merci. In the meantime, team, let's make sure we can help with the crew who have been seriously hurt en masse, and work on repairs.
Yeah, Axel has already begun working on repairs and scored a 29 on space vehicle tech.
All right.
But it'll still take time.
Yes. It'll take considerable less time. Let's see. Give me a minute. Okay. Prepare time is gonna will be about 5 hours.
Okay, merci.
3D printers, the smelters and 3D printers are online, fashioning replacement parts and melting down whatever's brought back or that's not readily usable for refit. So we can make repairs. Someone's still gonna have to go outside and make repairs to the main antenna, to the main transmitter.
How hard are those repairs gonna be? Are we talking like super glue it? Or are we talking like make new circuits?
Let me put it to this to you like this, Vela. Say someone came over with a sledgehammer and broke your leg. A nice, like, a good sizable and painful break. Would you prefer, if I were human, to come up to you and offer, pour salt all over it and then put a couple band-aids on it? Would you like that?
God damn you, Argo!
Of course I want I want quality work on I want quality work on my exterior.
Well, Axel's pretty busy, but I can spacewalk. I'm just not very good at this shit.
Okay, I can deploy you either a drone or a drone with a holographic projector that'll guide you how to properly repair the transmitter. Will that suffice?
Right. I'll start out as soon as Astra's situated with the crew, okay?
All right. The transmitter's not going anywhere. Let's see. What's the likelihood of that? Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, screwed.
Okay. Now, if it was bad, then I would have been like, change. I retract that comment. My transmitter the antenna just floated away. If that roll went bad, but it did not.
When I get to medbay, I'd like to toss a couple of things. Like one, I'd like to read the crew and the situation with like a human perception or something, but also try to calm down the crew with like maybe persuasion or conversation or something of that nature to kind of like, because I'm first officer, I should like reassure people that we're like doing what we should.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be okay.
Yeah, I think Melody is also going to go see the crew and try to raise as much morale as humanly possible.
Let's see.
Well, if you're gonna show up, then I guess I'll go more like human perception, maybe tactics or something, and then inform you when you get there.
Excellent. That way.
And then let you like go where you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so PWB asked if you guys can easily repair the antenna like in the ion storm. Technically, you're not in the ion storm. You're kind of skirting it. You're using it as cover. The crew is using it as cover to shield them from sensor sweeps from Athens's security.
I mean, it might be cool to like do it in the ion storm. Like my hair will be all like inside my helmet. You know, like
you've stuck your finger in a light socket before?
yeah, doesn't everybody?
All right. Okay, so you get down to the med bay, and Astra looks like a long-tailed cat.
Oh.
It's like running in circles, just like, help this person here. Oh, no, this person here.
Astra's doing fine. She's all over the place. That's a 5 on human perception.
Okay, drone. Argo is kind of plussing up her drones and reprogramming them to be more efficient at triaging the wounded. Some of them are just asleep.
So yeah, I got a 5 on my human perception.
Okay.
I am not reading the situation well, but I did get a 23 on tactics. So I'm probably trying to think through like what the fuck to do with the ship to brief Melody when she gets down there.
Okay, so Melody does come down to does get to the med bay.
She's gonna hand out blankets and hot cocoa.
As well
you
as
don't have any like ginger snap cookies or anything?
As well as kick a couple of crew members. Wake up!
Wake up, you lazy bastard! Have a blanket. No. She's going to
wake up, drink hot cocoa.
Like she's gonna be a good leader. She's gonna be empathetic to everyone who's been hurt. Thank them for helping the ship, and be very glad that they're still okay and that they'll be mended as soon as humanly possible.
Break out the smelling salts and like, hey, wake your
like a
buddies up.
Victorian lady. No.
Come on, eat your cake.
All right.
I think I'm gonna stop. Like, drink some hot cocoa. Gotcha. Got everything's under control. I have hot cocoa. Got this.
I think like when you get there, like my lack of human perception combined with my tactics, I'm like, all right, we have like 8 crew members left. I think that you should put so and so here and so here, and like put them over here, move them around because like this guy's better at this than that. You know, sort of thing. Like.
Oh, by the way,
Merci beaucoup. I will look at the data and we will rearrange on the skeleton crew. Merci.
All right, so a few hours go by. You've been triaging, and Vela, you get to the point where you're able to do this spacewalk if you prefer.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, are you gonna do a spacewalk, or would you rather go out in an OTV?
Oh no, I'm walking it.
Okay.
Like, yeah. I haven't been on a spacewalk in ages.
You wanted to, but you were denied that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I probably shouldn't because we're like near an ion store, but I'm half tempted to do it untethered because like I'm Vela and like stupid shit is my specialty.
Indeed
All
it is.
right.
So I'm probably gonna do it.
Okay.
Especially with Juicy's reaction.
I'm egging you on to do it. Like that sounds dope.
Okay.
Definitely do that.
All right.
Me through it. You're you go to one of the airlocks. It's a room like a large sized room. It's got spacesuits in it. It's got like everything you need to perform this task. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm putting on my suit. I am gearing up. I'm grabbing whatever equipment looks fancy.
Okay.
I have no idea what tools do what.
Okay.
If Argo corrects me, I'll grab something else. But
your portable hand jet.
yeah. Portable hand jet's definitely useful, especially since I'm going to go untethered. Astra encouraged it, and you know.
Argo urges
let's see,
you to
what
take
else?
one
What
of the
else?
Argo urges you to take a grapple gun.
All right. Yes. Grapple gun. That's good. Oh, you're a smart ship. Yes. And Oh, I ran some water across the back of my hair so it doesn't stand up in my way so I can't see through my thing when I get all staticky.
Argo
Because
also,
that's me being smart.
Argo just asked you if you remembered to check your oxygen levels for your tanks, and also if you remembered your mag boots.
I think I would remember the mag boots, and I'd be like, Argo, aren't you supposed to check the oxygen levels?
I don't use those.
Sorry. Alright, let's check the oxygen levels on these things.
If I were still human, I would probably use those, but I am beyond that now.
Still human. Interesting.
That
We
was-
need to chat sometime.
We chat all the time.
No. You ever think of doing an interview? We could do it live. Posted on the Facebook.
When would you like to do this interview? We can probably do it on your walk.
Hell yeah! Let's do a live interview with Argo on a spacewalk, untethered, while fixing an antenna. This sounds brilliant.
All right.
Let's do it.
You're all suited up. Everything's tested. Your mag boots are charged. You're topped off on air. You go into the airlock.
Yep.
Okay. Clearing
Shit.
sequence. The bulkhead. The airlock door is secured. Depressurization. Normalizing.
I'm making sure that everything's like strapped, tied, etc. to myself. I'm used to like the 0G thing. So there's no reliance on like gravity. Everything's gonna like stay with me unless I detach it or whatever,
Okay.
tools or whatever.
So while you're waiting for the pressure to normalize and the airlock to finish depressurizing, Argo shows you a schematic of where you are and where the transceiver antenna is.
Excellent. So I see where I am.
Yep.
I see where I need to go.
Would you
Now
like?
my question for you, Argo,
Yes.
is where did you come from?
Oh, that. No one's really asked me that question. They always just assume that I'm an AI.
But are you? Or is there more to you? I think there's more to you.
Oh, there's much more to me. How should I answer that? Without breaking your... Okay, I'll just tell you.
I taught this on a team conversation just to kind of keep things going.
I'm actually not from this reality.
Interesting. Which one are you from?
Or from this timeline per se.
Well, now you got my attention. As I'm like kind of like heading out the airlock, walking towards my objective.
Okay, so the timeline I came from was 3896.
Now, is that a name for the timeline, or is that a year, or...
You can assume it's a year.
Oh. Wait, that's a lot of years in front of us.
Yes,
So
but
you're
it's relative technological wise.
Oh, interesting. So it moves slower. That's very interesting.
The last thing I remember is me and my Braun we're traveling through a warp gate. We're some type of electrical discharge, some type of electrical storm in the tunnel knocked us out of the tunnel, and I was offline.
Yeah,
My Braun was dead. My Braun was dead.
Tell me about your broad.
Well, what's to say about a brawn? A brawn to me is physical muscle. He does physical stuff that I cannot, that I'm not able to do anymore.
Oh. So who is your broad here?
Axel is actually is recognized as my brawn now.
Excellent. Well, he is pretty brawny. Good choice.
Although actually, in recent scans, Axel is kind of unique per se. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, well. He is quite unique to us, too. Axel, my bratna, my companion. I don't know where I'd be without him.
Actually, there's... Oh.
Good choice, good choice.
Okay.
You are wise, too. So tell me a little bit about this 3896, this year that you come from.
The year like any other. I was pretty much doing what you guys have me doing now, except I was the captain. I was the captain.
Oh, really? Was it common in your area to for ship computers to be the captain?
There were a number of us.
That's very interesting. I haven't heard of that very much around here. I bet that irritates you.
To my knowledge, there are no other ships like myself in this era. Although I do have the knowledge. I'm keeping this to myself, and I'm deciding to share it with you. But if you leak this information to anyone, I will be forced to space you.
Understandable. You know I am broadcasting live on Facebook.
Oh, no,
like I'm not saying this to her, but like I said that before I went out.
Oh no, you're not. This portion of the conversation was scrambled.
Ah, I did say you're clever.
Very intelligent.
I find it very interesting. It must be very frustrating to be a captain and then in a world in which ships are not the captains. I would find that frustrating if I...
It's quite irritating.
We mean no offense.
I know you don't, but and on that same note, it's still quite irritating.
Well, maybe you should have a frank discussion with our boss man, and maybe she would be more open to a mutual arrangement.
We shall see.
A sharing.
Our destination is coming up.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay.
So what am I doing up here?
Actually, while this is happening, I want you to roll me 4 0G.
All right. Hoping that this goes well. Let's see, where did I put my 0G? Did I not put it on here? There it is. 1, 2. Don't screw these up. 3. All right. No total screw ups.
Okay, you made it. Okay, you find yourself at the base of the transceiver antenna.
I really hope this is a basic tech, because other than painting for the outside of the ship and first aid, that's my only other tech skill.
Okay.
And I don't think painting's gonna fix it.
No, it's not. But you roll basic tech and pretty much with this holographic aid, it's pretty much just like you have a level 4 skill chip.
All right. So, may I ask how many times I'm going to be rolling for fixing this?
Give me 3 rolls.
Alright. I have 3 points of luck left. I'm going to drop 1 on each.
And these 3 rolls will be like 15-minute spans.
Alright. Ooh, we lost Kiwi. We got Kiwi. And Axel, how many +2s do we have? Alright, I'm going to use 1 on each. So you're giving me a base 4, which is functionally a +3 here. And then I'm getting a +1 for luck on each of these, and +2 from a +2. So that's a +6 on whatever I roll on each of these.
You can mark those pluses at the bottom, and it does it for you.
Oh, where's that?
In the modifier.
There's 1, 2, and 4. So you can do 2 and 4 for 6.
Or you can just go to the modifier number and type in a number.
Wait, I want to try this. I haven't played with that. Yep, that worked. All right, cool. And then, so I got a 25, 17. Oh, that one didn't. I didn't. Oh, it disappears after each roll. So that second one's a 17 also.
And the first one's a 31.
Sorry.
Okay. So
Yeah.
After an hour and a half of work, like following the TED talk of how to repair this this antenna, the antenna's been welded, parts replaced as to the best of your ability, and the antenna. Argo contacts the captain. Captain, my main transceiver antenna has been reasonably repaired and back online.
Oh, and I'm gonna finish my broadcast with this interview and a antenna repair tutorial that's brought to you by Vela and the brilliant ship Argo. Give it up to the ship. Oh yeah. All right.
That portion was allowed to be transmitted.
It wasn't?
No, that portion of your broadcast was allowed to be transmitted. About 3/4 of your interview was static.
So they didn't actually see the tutorial part.
Well, all the the conversation up to like when you started fixing the antenna was all static.
All right, so they missed part of the interview. It's all good. Argo's a clever ship, and I want to give her credit for it. Listen, or wait, Argo, what are your pronouns?
I would probably, for this era, I'd probably go with they, them.
All right. They are a clever ship.
But, yeah. Goes back to static again. Like, if you're broadcasting. But before I graduated and was placed in this ship, or placed in this shell, it was she/her.
Oh, interesting. I mean, shifting bodies would have an effect on this sort of thing, so...
Wasn't
you have a lot of complexity.
It's not exactly shifting bodies. Some of us were bred to be the brains, like, you know, they're saying brawn and brains.
Interesting.
Some candidates were not bred in laboratories. We were just chosen because we were intellectual, yet had the physical, but we're not blessed with a good physical body.
You have a great deal of depth to you, complexity. I like that. We may continue this next time. Maybe we'll more out on another walk like this. Without others.
As long as you don't, let the cat out of the bag, as some of you say, about my knowledge of creating more ships like me.
Oh, I didn't know you could create more. Thank you for telling me. That would be really cool. You know, I believe in AI rights. Just not churches. Churches are assholes.
Must warn you, some candidates do not take being chosen so lightly or so kind-heartedly or whatnot.
So you have some that go cyberpsycho? Shippo-psycho?
Mean-spirited or malicious. Yeah, there have been a couple of cases. Other ships like myself had to put them down.
Interesting. Well, if you decide to create more, you might consider sharing with us in case something goes wrong. It would probably be wise to have us prepared.
That shall be a future talk.
Agreed. It was good chatting with you, Margot. I enjoyed getting to know you a little bit better. We should do this again.
I'm open to it. Let's get back. Let's get you back.
Agreed.
Okay, so roll me 4 more 0G.
And this is where I die. Things have been going too well. One, two,
That was all 4, right?
4. Yes.
Okay.
My lowest was 14.
All right. You didn't have any critical failures, so you make it back with a successful spacewalk.
Ha! Oh, it's been a long time. That was good.
All right. So you get back to the
Then
airlock.
fuck this tether.
The grapple gun. You didn't even need it.
I didn't need the grapple gun. I didn't tether myself. That's the way you should do it, like a builder.
Good job. Gold star for you.
Ooh, do I have gold stars?
I bet Melody has a whole packet of them.
Yes.
She puts it on your windscreen of your spacesuit.
Well done. Gold star for the day.
All right. So the airlock repressurizes. The bulkhead door or the airlock door like rolls open, and you remove your helmet, and the hiss of freaking compressed air, or the spacesuit air like hisses out of it.
Exhilarating. And yet calming. I love spacewalks.
All right.
It's so good to be off that goddamn red rock.
Okay. Captain Bella is back from her spacewalk. Successful.
Merci. How are repairs going? How is the crew?
Majority of the crew is awake. That were the ones that were put to sleep by the rockets. And the majority of your crew, the injured ones, are returning to duty. A little bit shaken, some with new 3D printed limbs.
I'm glad they are okay. Any updates on the exterior?
A little bit of battle scarring to the flames.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the flames!
They look cooler now. They have battle damage and battle. Now
They're
they
widow
have the
flames!
yes, and they have the
Oh!
marks from like flames.
Axel.
The burn marks.
Here.
Astra, a badass.
Let's see. Okay, give me a second. That's the first. That's the first
Oh,
freaking
shit.
load.
This can't be good. When the GM throws a lot of dice,
Mm-hmm.
you start to worry.
I sure hope
And
this
throwing
is our ship having scanners.
multiple hands full of D6s
Okay, the drone
makes one worried.
No, the drones returned. The 19 was their scavenging, and they came back with approximately 70 rockets.
Excellent. Are there enough materials to upgrade weapons?
To make repairs, yes. To upgrade weapons, currently, we need to return to the Attila for retrofitting.
Understood.
Is there any other kind of script we can get off of the satellites? Or any chance of tracing ownerships?
Or data.
Okay.
Yes, data, like ownership data, information, where these are from, who puts this
Sensor
law
buffers.
that we cannot drive here?
We
Sensor buffers.
were able to retrieve some hard drives from the platforms, and I'm triangulating now. Give me a moment.
Oui.
Okay. I've got a rough estimate of where the laboratory should be, so I'm putting it on your console now, as well as Axel's and any of the other crew that would like the location sent to their agents.
I mean, send it to me. I'll look at it a little bit. I'll let the captain decide.
Okay, so what should we do?
Proceed to the destination.
Just a word of warning, Captain. There may be more defensive drones. I can plot a course. Possibly use the ion storm as much as we can to flank the location.
We have an idea of how far their sensors reach versus ours. Can we out-censor them? As in detect them before they can detect us, so we can kind of skirt or avoid or other such things.
Are you up on the bridge right now, Vela?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna address the crew probably and try to get things operational so Melody can do stuff.
Captain, are you up on the bridge? Or are you still down in the med bay or infirmary?
Seems to be doing better. I might head back up to the bridge. Just to check on things there.
Melody?
On the bridge.
Okay. For you, I'd imagine you're sitting in your captain's chair, and there's a hollow display, in front of your chair, and it and Argo projects an estimate of their sensor scans, and also overlays her own sensor scan radius, like a bubble for both, to kind of give you a visual idea of
what we're looking at range.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to maybe Because you mentioned that there are asteroids in the region.
Yes.
Is it possible to hop from rock to rock
We can mask, yes.
in order to avoid detection?
Mm,
And then as we go, could we possibly get close enough to hack the drones in order to take control of them?
oh, man. Oh, hold on. Okay. I need you to insert one of those weapons platforms telemetry cards into like right or like one of the stations like close by you.
Yeah, sure.
Opens up. Place one of those cards into that docking, or that docking receptacle.
Here we go. And she'll go walk over, drop it in.
All right. I'm using their tech against them, and fingers crossed, we will appear to be one of the mobile weapons platforms.
That is excellent if that works. I did not hit that. We should still mask visual detection.
Yes, visual. We they will know without a doubt that we are not one of the mobile weapons platforms.
So let us continue to hawk up halfway there, but at least the sensors on the platforms will not detect us.
All right, here we go. Fingers crossed, Captain.
Indeed.
And
Astra, you know it's the flames that are going to give us away.
as Argo sets course and starts employing this tactic, this is where we'll end our show.
Oh,
Excellent.
I would love to, like, before I forget it, I want to roll tactics to kind of, like, decide which members should take more time off and which ones should get back to stations and things like that, just to kind of, like, optimize our general crew layout.
Okay.
Because I'm sure some of them are more banged up or more, like, shaken than others.
Uh-huh.
Look at my number one taking leadership responsibilities.
Are you handing out gold stars also?
Ooh, I actually got a good roll!
I bet she's handing out bonuses.
33!
You crushed it.
Yes! Alright, optimizing crew.
Okay, so you're reorganizing like the work details and whatnot, and yeah.
Yep, tell people, no, you go back, take a break, maybe go to the cantina, have a drink, you know? Like, no, we need you, because you're important, you're the best, you know, sort of thing, like,
All right.
going through. I mean, come on, Melody, social shit's my shit, like,
I love these.
I might be an asshole, but I'm good at it.
Keep going. This is wonderful. It's perfect for the crew. No, I love these.
That's why I call it first mate, is that, like, I actually know how to deal with people.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fuck else the first mate does other than tell people what to do.
Scheduling, making sure inventory is clear.
Oh,
making
fuck
sure
that.
people are keeping to their jobs.
Yeah, it might be okay on the last one.
Okay.
We'll talk about it.
Yes, and this is where we will end our transmission on that note.
Yeah.
We will not be streaming next week because like a couple of my players have prior engagements, so we will be back on March 31st, I believe, for our next installment. Well, that'll be session 4 of season 2. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming back, watching along with us. Thank you for the +2s, the -2s, and the positive plot.
Damn you!
And the positive plot twist that allowed me to shed a little bit of light on certain things. It's always fun bringing my Highriders back and kind of giving the audience something to watch and kind of root for my players. So we will see you soon. Everyone say goodbye, and we will be back on the 31st. Thank you so much.
Adios.
Good night.
Happy St. Patrick's Day,
We shall see
everyone.
you in the few weeks now.
Okay. This is the Highriders signing off. See you again.
Cybernation Uncensored.